Mm. This is crazy. It's in my closet. I think she mad at me because she had some treats not too long ago. She want more. But she's not eating her food because she wanted more treats. And it's not gonna happen. I have to start being firm, put my foot down, and literally let's say God bless her hustle. I was just looking at the God bless her. Just say God bless her hustle. Y'all go follow this girl. Her name is on there. She's on IG. She got some tough stuff. That's for sure. Hey James. I just made some money scraping my somebody mode. Stop. Don't say that's the first. You don't even say hi, Unique, or nothing. You just gonna come out and talk about I just made some money scraping some motors or scrapping some motors, and I'm drinking some beer. I'm cooking a cat over the fire. I'm still homeless. Listen, let me find you. I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna tell them that you are abusing a cat corpse. Okay? Hey, y'all, I was asleep all day. Could y'all please overtime my video so the algorithm could pick up my channel, because they've been ripping me off literally. YouTube haven't been showing my numbers. I don't know how many over there. I don't see anybody. If somebody is in here, could y'all please just double tap for me? I know James is here. Thank you, James, for being here. Look like you is up. You know what? I want to make you a moderator. You got time to be a moderator when I come on? I need a good one, but you seem a little crazy, y'all. You saying it's a big fat tabby cat I'm eating tonight. Oh. Hey, y'all want to hear some? Thank you for the like. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Diddy didn't do it. Diddy's in jail. Let me stop saying that. It got a little ring to it. You know what I'm saying? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Diddy didn't do it. Diddy in jail. Got a little. Hey, y'all. I was asleep all day. All day. No cat. It been raining since yesterday. It was raining so hard all day. I was like, yo. I just said, let me just slip on something and I'm going live. Because you know what? While I'm homeless, I guess I have nothing else better to do. We gonna go try to find a job. And stop stealing people motors out of their car. Stop stealing people cats and cooking them. I'm glad Frizzy here, because ain't no telling what you would have did with her. Shit. Hey, yo, Jane. I can tell you, that's abuse of a cat corpse. You could go to jail for that. Y'all, could y'all please double tap? I can't see if anybody in here, please, for the algorithm to pick up my video, because YouTube been cheating me. They've been cheating me. Heck, they haven't been showing me how many people is looking at me. And I know people looking. It always shows when I get off. I want to thank the people that's looking. Looking ass niggas. Thank you, y'all. Okay. Need some more water. I feel so guilty too, because you know what I was planning on doing? I was about to start fasting. I gotta fast. It's around that time when you know. This was one time I had to ask God, is it okay for me to start over? Because I got so freaking hungry. I said, my stomach can't do it. Don't you get paid for being a moderator? Did you start paying me for being a moderator? Maybe I could afford to stop eating cat. Now wait a minute. Being a moderator, you do not have to get paid. Now look, if the way your life is set up, I will consider giving you a few dollars. I mean, a moderator don't get paid much. I don't know how much you think mods come in. Look it up. See how much moderators should get paid. What's the minimum? Because as far as I know, the person who you're modding for can give what the hell they want to. Okay? So I would say if I do hire you, what are you going to do with the money? Are you going to buy crack? I want to know. I want to see receipts. I want to know that my mod money is going towards a good cause. Because knowing you, you're going to be out here doing the unthinkable. And I can't have my money being spent like that. Even if you buy you some cat food, since you like eating cats, won't it be better to just buy some cat food? That cat food look pretty decent to me. They do. Frizzy be tearing it up. I'll be like, well, okay, well that looked like a steak dinner right there. Okay. That fancy feast is fancy for real. I'll be like, damn, y'all eating better than I'm eating. What's really going on around here? Huh. All they need after all of that is some dessert. They need some ice cream. Smell good and look good. So, I mean, if you're going to buy you some cat food and survive off of that instead of eating the cats, then maybe I can work with you. Okay? I'll probably use it to take some hoochies out to the movie. See, I can't do it. No, never mind. Forget I even asked. This dude's talking about he'll use it to take some hoochies out to McDonald's, to movies, and maybe some McDonald's instead of cat. I don't think you're homeless. I don't. I just think that's your free way of getting a handout. Because you know, and this is people that have an addict. I'm not judging y'all. Look, shit happens, okay? But the ones that be on the corner sometimes and you see them, you know what they're gonna do with that money. Just by looking at them, you know. Okay? They can't stand up. They can't look you straight in the eyes. They falling asleep. They falling asleep standing up with the sign in their hand. Okay? It's like you missed your blessing. I had that happen a couple of times because your eyes was closed. I tried to hand you $1 and some change. Sometimes I may even give you some of my leftover food that I had. Good food. Okay? But because you're sitting there like this with a sign, and by the time I'm over there getting ready for you to hand you the money, the light turned green because if you wasn't like sleep, nodding, aka nodding. Well, I can't judge. Listen, that's your life. Listen, if that's what you want to do with your life. Listen, do it. Boom, do it. Just try to get help too. I like to give that advice too. I can't tell nobody what to do. I tried that plenty of times. People ain't gonna listen. And it is true, I think, too. You have to be ready. When you're a drug head or a drug addict, people could tell you till you blue in their goddamn face. It's like, yo, bam, bam, yo, stop getting high. They have to be ready. Okay? The same thing with the vapes, right? When I started smoking them vapes, you know I was smoking them on live and everything. People was like, not really on here too much, but my friends was like, them vapes is worse than cigarettes. Them vapes. No, they're not. No, they're not. Them vapes is really sneaky. Yo, by the time you know it, I'm going to tell you like this, because I haven't been smoking them vapes for like a year. Maybe some months. And no cap. Right now, I could still hear like a soft wheezing that I didn't have. Vapes are killers, especially for them young kids, those college kids and stuff. They love the vapes. They love vaping, okay? It's not healthy. I think it's worse than cigarettes, in my humble opinion. James Hayes, I don't like vapes. I make a lot of money boosting them and selling them. All right, so he wanted to, James Hayes felt the need to let us know that he boosts them and he sells them. Okay? And that's not nothing to be proud of, okay? But anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, okay? I knew I was going to stop the vapes. I just didn't know when. But I knew it was coming. And I think because my cutoff game, and that's with anything, that's with a nigga, that's with a bitch, that's with your kids, that's with your father, rest in peace, that, But I'm just saying, my cutoff game is real. It's real. When I say I'm about to cut you off or I'm about to stop something, listen, I promise you, it's over. All you gotta do is prove to me. I ain't gonna lie, it may not happen right away. But give me like a few days and I see that you're acting a certain type of way, it's over. So you might as well just stop calling me. Because I damn sure ain't gonna answer the phone. My cutoff game is real. So I knew eventually I was gonna stop smoking. Just up for the record, that's all categories, but I knew I was gonna stop vaping. I got 2 backpacks, but I got 2 backpacks full of Greek bars right now. You're gonna get caught. I mean, I don't want you to, but I suggest you stop stealing. Okay? And you're gonna join Diddy. You may not be in his cell, but listen, you're gonna be in there without a bell. Stop. Okay? Just stop stealing. But yeah, in my humble opinion, again, before I was rudely interrupted, I couldn't. Vapes is worse than cigarettes in my opinion. Like I said, like when you stop doing something, you could relapse. I never relapsed smoking no vapes. And when I quit smoking vapes, I quit smoking vapes. Okay? And like I said, I remember one day I was cleaning one of my previous lives. I remember I was cleaning my room and I was mopping under my bed. I promise you, it was like the devil was right there trying to convince me to pick that vape up. It just rolled from under the bed and stopped at the foot at my feet. Now I'm gonna tell you like this: a weak person, because before my vapes was even finished, I'll buy a vape for backup. It ain't like that vape was empty. I'm pretty sure if I took a puff of that motherfucker, I would have been dizzy. Because sometimes when it's like a cigarette. When you first take a puff of a vape and you ain't vape all day, you'll be like, oh my goodness. It's like a high. It's like a dizzy high, kind of like a cigarette. Because I used to smoke cigarettes way back in the day. Way back. But you know, like, when you haven't smoked in a few days, and then you finally get that cigarette and you take that first drag and it's like, oh shit. Let me sit for a minute. That's how that vape would have felt if I would have took it. I took that shit and I threw it right in the garbage. And then it was one time when it fell off the bed and it broke apart. And I'm looking at this, what really made me want to stop. No cap. 2 reasons. Because they have a vape that you put in the wall. Listen, I don't know what I was thinking about. I had tried that, charging it, and then I realized I'm not smoking this. I'm literally charging this thing in the wall. That's electricity you smoking. Them chargeable ones is even worse. Anybody that got a vape and it's chargeable, that you got to charge it like your phone in the wall, throw that shit in the garbage. They're trying to kill us, okay? In my humble opinion. It's a setup. It's a whole setup. The same thing with the education of it all. The education of it all. I had the nerve to take it when it first came out. At first I wasn't going to do it. Then I had a sister who was like, might as well shit if people, if they really are. Now they were trying to tell me I got, well, you ain't never finished part 2, 3, and 4. I'm like, I don't think I want to finish part 2, 3, and 4. It's bad enough I did part 1. You talking about, I seen this lady on YouTube, like, well, you guys took the mark of the beast. I'm like, did I take the mark of the beast? Oh my God. Oh my God, I was all paranoid. I was like, oh my God, she crying real tears, y'all. Scared the fire out of me. Why did you guys do it? Oh my God. I sold 2 Greek bars for $15. Are they real Greek bars or did you make these yourself? Listen, James, it's better for you to just get a job. Okay, just work. Then you won't have to walk around selling Greek bars. My goodness. So I want to give a shout out to, because this is what I wanted to say. Boosie baby mother. She looked like she's 20 years old. She's beautiful. I really never saw her until he was like, man, I'm taking my look like this is this about to be it or something like that. And she's gorgeous. Wait, I got a picture. I had to screenshot this. Let me see if I can find it. Did I delete it? I might have deleted it. Hold up. Okay, here it go. Look at that face. Look, this is a picture of Boosie baby mama when he said it looked like it's gonna be today. She looking like, bitch. I don't know. She was saying I'm in contractions. I'm having contractions. Or is she saying I'm just tired of this motherfucker? Because that's the look I'm getting. So this is what I want to say. And this is, I love her, y'all. I do love her. No cap. Let me show y'all who I really love. My girl right here. I'm covering Beyonce. She said that's inspired by Beyonce, that look. Clarissa Shields, I love her. I just love her style. Everything about her. But my thing is, I'm telling you like this. Hey, Bootsy, if you listening to me, I hope your relationship lasts because I love black love. Puerto Rican, whatever she is. If you love it, shit, I love it for you. Whatever you love, make you happy. I hear that. It's thundering now. But, the way that girl look, she don't want to be with Bootsy no more. And I don't know what it is. I'm just saying, like I said, I hope they love lasts because I love black love. And like, I'm tired. Another thing I don't like is when you bitches lose a good man, then y'all start blaming, for instance, Clarissa situation. Y'all start blaming the side chick. She may have been for a while, but then you know what? Pat said he like her like that. He like, yo, I want something different. I love her. I've been following her way before we was together. So obviously he had his eye on her. It's not her fault. Remy talking about some she rapping talking about I take your man and all that. Like some damn Chanel Shantae or whatever that chick was. I take your man or whatever. Who said that? It was a song like that. She didn't have to put in a lot of work. He wanted her. TikTok astrologer arrested. What? TikTok astrologer arrested? I gotta check that out. Hey, yo, there's so much of these fake astrologies now. Hey, yo, all I gotta do is get a deck of cards and start shuffling. But you know the real ones. I guess this lady on here named Toki. She ain't no freaking joke. Yo, that lady, she's a gift. She has a gift. And then there's an Scorpio Empress. She's Spanish. Them two right there, I get chills because it's like, nah, there ain't no way that she just pulled them cards like that and it's just explaining my whole situation of the situations of it all. Okay? Shout out to Nick at night. Boosting from an Indian gas station? James, do you think that's something to be proud of? And you boosting from our homeland. The Indians is what started. You know, we started with the Indians. Yeah. But no cap. We'll see. I don't know. You're a Scorpio. I mean, we Scorpio. We could be stubborn. I know we can. We can. But look on that girl face. I'll guarantee you. If I know a Scorpio man, if I never dated one, but I just got a feeling. Boosie the type that bitch asking for anything, she got it. You can go fuck what it is. I'm talking about not feathered Indians. Not the feathered Indians? Now listen, before I was rudely interrupted again, Boosie will give that girl whatever she wants, because Scorpio just get it. They do. He love her. But she's young. She's looking like, yo, after this baby situation of it all, it's going to be like about a few more months. I'd say I give it till the baby is 5 months. And then I'm just going to let Boosie know. I'm tired of this relationship. I want something different. I want something young. I want something with some pizzazz to it. Just not always talking about some man, Kanye said I stink. You know Kanye's told Boosie he looked like he stink. Okay? I'm 15% feathered Indian. James, you don't even know what you are. Did you do an ancestry test or something? You can't afford one. You're homeless. How would you know all of this? You're 15% feathered Indian. That's why you gotta realize this too. And this is no disrespect to Boosie either, because I like Boosie to an extent. That girl, like I said, I got a good look at her. That was my first time really looking at her. Gorgeous. But if Boosie didn't have that money and Boosie was walking past her on the street, she would have not gave Boosie the time of the day. Not that Boosie is ugly, but he was finer back in his day. I'm just saying, look. But he's Boosie. He's a billionaire. He got money, so why not? Shit. I mean, money ain't everything, but you know that's the first thing us women want to know. Hey, what your bank account look like? You know? Are you out here stealing goddamn bars and Greek bars to make a living? Do we want to know these things? Okay. What's that? Boosie? Z Boosie? And she got him. Now, looking at her face right there, and I thought I was the only one that peeped that, because when the camera went on her, she was looking like, let's just do this so I can get this shit out the way, have this baby, and make up my mind where I'm going to go after we break up. She's 30 years old. I thought she was younger than that. She looked like she's in her 20s. She's 30 years old, and Boosie is how old? I know he's in his 40s, either 42 or 46. She's gonna want to explore a little more. I'm just saying, she's gonna want to try and test the other waters out there of it all. The waters of the waters of the waters of it all. She wants to see, she want to get her little feet wet. Okay? That's the look she had. I don't know if it could have been because, you know what, I'm having contractions. You up here talking and bragging about this stuff, and let me tell you something. When you in labor, I kicked my kid's father out of the delivery room because he was trying to tell me to calm the fuck down. I felt bad. But you don't want to hear that shit. It's like you don't want to hear nothing. All you know, you're in excruciating pain. And you ready to get this person out of your stomach. It's the whole person. Kicking your ass. And you just know, look, I've been doing this for 9 whole months. Having all these type of cravings. I'm craving this, I'm craving that. I don't know which way to turn. I just want this baby out of me. And here you is pointing cameras. I probably would have smacked that damn camera and said, look, I ain't no time for this. Okay, man? Man, it ain't no time for, I'm just ready to, you videotaping me. I'm on my way to the hospital. I'm in pain. Wait till I at least get some epidural in my back. Now, I'll be wrong if I smack the fire out of you while you driving because I'm that frustrated, because I'm so miserable and I just want to get to the hospital and push this shit out of me. It's a gift, yes. It's a baby. It's a gift from God, but in the same token, it's like, you know what comes with it? I don't think y'all men understand. So when you videotaping me telling the world and everything, I think it's about timing and all that, that's going to happen to me. Listen, I really truly believe she had to look up, I just want to pimp slap this nigga in his ass. I'm just saying. That's the look she had, in my humble opinion, and I know I felt what she was feeling. That part. I remember them days. You just don't want to hear anything. You just want this whole being. It's a whole being. And this time, you happy deep down inside, but you're still hurting from the pain. Okay? There ain't no other feeling like when that mother is out of there. It's like, oh my God, I did it. I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. He didn't do it. You start crying. It's like, oh my God, look at my being, my being of the being of the being of it all. He's not seeds. My AK has a higher body count than the street worker. Eat some more. Eat some more seeds. Big bird. Big bird. What? Nigga, you ain't got no AK. Get the fuck out of here. Only AK you got is your mouth and your hands that's typing for you. But, yeah, so I'm eating these today. Okay. I have no sunflower seeds. I gotta go get some. And these. I like to mix them. Sometimes I take this bag and pour it in the Doritos bag. I got 6 AKs. Bird lady. I'm trying to find a name for my subscribers. Y'all want to be called the birds of the birds? How many bags of sunflower seeds do you got? None. You gonna buy me some? But I am gonna get all flavors though. I definitely have to get all flavors. I'm gonna try all of them. I haven't had the pickle one yet. I forgot what you call them. How you say it? You're lying. I know you got some flower seeds. No, I don't. Why would I be lying? Hold up. I'm gonna show you what I do have though. What I do have. I couldn't even cook today. You know what? I had made me some breakfast. And that was like early this morning. I was gonna go live like I did the last time, but I didn't. I don't have no sunflower seeds. If I had them, I would be eating them, cause that's my thing when I'm on live. But guess what I got? A pickle, some pickles. Mm. Listen, I don't even buy pickles just to eat it with a sandwich. I buy it to eat them like this. hmm So I really can't see how many people on here. Lou. Yeah, this is supposed to be me. As a brat doll. As a brat doll. Anyways, thank y'all for that one like, whoever liked it. Thank you. Lizzie, I see you, okay? Peeking out of here like she in my closet. Literally in my closet. And AK, he really laughing thinking I got sunflower seeds. I don't have any sunflower seeds. I gotta go get some though. But I'm about to get off of this thing here. Y'all stay tuned. I will be back tomorrow. I love y'all. Stay blessed. No stress. That part.